Welcome to episode 127 of Business Growth School for Service Providers. I'm your host Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing, online marketing for service providers. Today we are talking about a common mistake made by service providers on their website. Now, what do service providers provide? Services, end of the day. I mean, dentist, like a dentist provide 15 different services. A lawyer provides, let's say the law firm is practicing in 15 different areas. Or similarly, a roofing company provides 3 or 4 or 5 different kind of services. Similarly, doors and windows guys, or even plumbing guys. Plumbing company can provide up to 15 to 20 different kind of services, gas line repair, toilet repair, so many other things. Similarly, as electricians, so we all provide services, and we provide multiple services, right? But usually what when we go to an average service provider's website, they may have a really good homepage because that's what they paid attention to. And most of the service pages, excuse my language, they suck, right? They are not that good. And usually what happens is that when people are, let's say, searching like dental implants your city, so let's say if we take a New York as an example, dental implants New York, they don't land on your homepage. They're probably going to land on your service pages like xyzdentistry.com/dental implants. Now, if they land on your service page cannot just be a blurb and that's it, a picture. No, it doesn't work like that anymore. Those service pages actually cost you money, they don't convert well. So this is like an area of opportunity that I've seen in most of the small service-based businesses, right? Local service-based businesses, that their service pages on their website are not spruced up. They're not they don't come across as the best salesperson of the company. Your service pages should be your best salesperson. So what I've done is I've included like a lot of examples of good service pages. I've also included some example of our own service pages. Is what we practice is what we preach. So go and take a look at our own example. Go and take a look at the other companies' examples, right? And this is the 5-step process that we make sure that should be included in crafting a good service page. So number one thing is step number one is focus on the benefits, not features. I mean, it's very important to address that how your services specifically help your prospect. It's not about features that you're going to do this, that you're going to do that. It's it's not about that. It's basically about how you differentiate between other guys, your unique selling proposition, and how is it helping your prospect and your client. Focus on the benefits, not features. Don't skim. What does that mean? Now, a lot of buyers, right? Okay, most of the journey is done digitally. Means that it's not that they are reading the content online and they're gonna call you. They're gonna do more research. They're gonna make a decision. Most of the times, if they made a decision, they have done it online based on your website, based on the content. So don't just expect that they will gonna call you. They're gonna send you an email without solid service information. So no solid service information is equal to no sale. That means don't skim the content, provide them more information about that particular service. The more you educate, the more you gain trust. The more you gain trust, the better the conversion ratio will be. Step number 3, overarching benefits too. What does overarching benefit means? I mean, benefit means that you should be shouting these benefits from the rooftops. Ideas like, let's say you offer free shipping, fast shipping. Your service based offer, your service based businesses offer white glove services. Maybe your competitors offer DIY solution. What are those overarching benefits you provide to your prospects and to your clients? Step number 4, they are not alone. What does that mean? Show social proof through testimonials, case studies. So your prospect have a complete confidence before hitting that call or an email send button, because they have to know that they are not alone making this choice. People have made this choice. They're really happy with that. Step number 5, call to action. It's very streamlined. Your prospect is interested now. You have given them good reasons to trust you. What's the next step? So make sure the next step is very easy and clear. I mean, that could be call, that could be email, that could be book an appointment, that could be book a meeting, that could be like, 5 different call to actions. But end of the day, make sure it's very easy and straightforward. Don't make it super confusing for them, and try to collect their information on that same page. What does that mean? That have a contact form on your service pages. Like, don't send them to your contact us page and try. This is like, you're adding one more step in the conversion, of, like the whole conversion journey. So you will have some, people who won't like that. So make sure that you have a form on every service page on your website should have a form. And in a nutshell, I always say that every service page is like a landing page. I mean, it should provide all the information, walk customer through the journey, earn their trust, and at the end of the day, they fill out the form. It should be as simple. And if someone is dropping on your service pages, I mean, let's say it's a toilet repair page, I mean, they are there for a purpose, right? I mean, they need toilet repair. This is not TMZ, this is not CNN, this is not like, a Time magazine that people will be hanging out to read your content. No, this is the toilet repair page. They need to look for information. If they find it, they trust you, they'll fill out that form. So go and basically, work with your website designer, or whoever you're working with, and make sure you spruce up your service pages, because that's one of the biggest opportunity, which I think that one of the biggest opportunity that service providers not taking advantage of. I'll catch you tomorrow and bright and early in episode 128 of Business Growth School for Service Providers. My name is Ali Salman, and this podcast is brought to you by Rapid Boost Marketing, online marketing for service providers. Have a good day, guys. Make it count. Bye bye.